Now, I continue saying you're live or we're live now? No, okay. Yes, let's commence the meeting if we can.
Time to call the meeting to order.
Okay, 7 p.m. We'd like to call this meeting to order. If we can all rise from our respective locations and pledge allegiance to the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now you should do a roll call, please.
Roll call. Sue,
Yes, Tom,
present.
Ellen,
Here.
Scott,
Present.
Pat,
Present.
Eric,
Present.
Mary,
Present.
and I don't know if Bill Howe is with us or not. Bill?
He's not. I don't show him in attendance right now.
All right,
Thank you,
Mary,
Sue.
would you please read the statement?
Yes, if you have a question or a comment about an item on the agenda, please email that question or comment to publiccomments@townofdyer.com. We will ensure that all submissions are shared with the elected and appointed officials of the council or the Plan Commission. The submission will also be entered into the minutes of the respective meeting. Please list your name and address in your email for the meeting record. Thank you.
Thank you. Consent agenda. Are there any amendments or discussion for the items on the consent agenda? Hearing none, do I have a motion for approval?
I make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
I'll second.
Thank you, Mary. Sue, would you mind calling roll?
Yes. Eric,
Aye.
Ellen,
Aye.
Pat,
Aye.
Scott,
Aye.
Mary,
Aye.
and Tom.
Aye. Next item, approval of findings of fact, docket number 2020-3-1, primary plat approval for 1508 Magnolia Street, Precision Construction. Do we have any questions or discussion? Hearing none, do I have a motion for approval?
I make a motion to approve the finding of fact.
Second,
I'll second.
and Sue, again, if you'd call roll.
Eric,
Aye.
Ellen,
Aye.
Pat,
Aye.
Scott,
Aye.
Mary,
Aye.
and Tom.
Aye.
Sue? Bill Howe's in the meeting now.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Welcome, Bill.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda, approval of the minutes of the Dyer Plan Commission meeting held March 16th, 2020. Is there any amendments or discussion? Hearing none, I'll move to adopt the consent agenda. Do we have a motion for approval?
Approval of the minutes.
Or, I'm sorry, approval of the minutes.
I motion to approve the minutes.
I'll
And-
second.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Sue, if you call roll.
Yes, Eric,
Aye.
Ellen,
Aye.
Pat,
Aye.
Scott,
Aye.
Mary,
Aye.
Bill,
Aye.
and Tom.
Aye. New business. This is item 2020-4-1, primary plat, Scott Yaney. Hearing for 10 lot, 7 single family lots, 3 duplex lots. The petitioner, the Briar Ridge Country Club, has requested they be permitted to defer its presentation schedule for today to the Plan Commission meeting scheduled for May 18th of 2020. This request came by, they're recognizing the current climate and felt by delaying would allow for all potential remonstrators to be heard. Do we have any discussion?
Mr. Acting President, this is Bill Ensland. The town received a written communication requesting a deferral of this matter until the May meeting. And the town, if the Plan Commission defers it to the May meeting, at that time, would send notice to all remonstrators that we have received contact from in this matter. Just for purposes of the record, I would ask Brian Lane to state whether or not we have received the proof of publication for this public hearing, as well as the proof of mailing to residents within 300 feet.
Mr. President, everything's been advertised. It was in the paper. The certified letters went out, and I also put the signs out on the property.
Mr. Acting President, at this point, you could entertain a motion if the commission so desired to defer the public hearing to the May meeting.
I will make that the request to defer this the public meeting for 2020-4-1, the primary plat approval for the public hearing for the 10 lot, so 7 single units, 3 duplex units, item on our agenda to the May 18th, 2020 Plan Commission meeting.
I'll make a motion to defer the primary plat for 2020-4-1 primary plat. Scott Yanni, public hearing for a 10 lot, 7 single family lots, and 3 duplex lots,
I'll second that motion.
May 18th.
And Sue, please call roll.
Yes, Eric?
Discussion.
Discussion.
Yes.
Mr. President, does that mean they have to advertise and send out notice again?
The answer to that question is no. That's why we read into the record the fact that they have provided a proof of publication and appropriate written notice to adjoining property owners.
Thank you, Counselor.
And Counselor, one other question that I would have is there any indication that we'll have an updated stormwater capacity study to the Stormwater Board prior to then?
Mr. Acting President, if I could, the Stormwater Board considered the application of Briar Ridge for this subdivision plat at its meeting last Wednesday. At that time, the Stormwater Board voted unanimously to require that Briar Ridge conduct a stormwater study of the effect of development on the original stormwater study that was done there. The Stormwater Board, upon receipt of that study, will then make a recommendation to the Plan Commission concerning stormwater. Whether that can be done by the May meeting, no one knows at this point in time. However, if it is not done at that point, we would request again that the matter be deferred until we have that study.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Hearing none. I'm looking for a motion to approve.
You
Eric?
already got a motion second.
Mary made the motion, Eric seconded it. Call for the vote if you like.
Sue, roll call, please.
Eric? This is roll call vote. Eric? Eric, can you hear me?
I don't show Eric online right now.
Okay.
He might have dropped out. Looks like he was having some connectivity issues
Okay.
earlier. So
Alan?
Aye.
Pat?
Aye.
Scott?
Aye.
Mary?
Aye.
Bill?
Aye.
And Tom?
Aye. Any
Hey,
and all?
guys, I got knocked off. I'm back, guys.
Okay, Eric?
Welcome back, Eric.
What's your vote on the motion, Eric?
The motion, we're still on the motion to defer till May 18th.
Yes.
Correct.
I'm an aye.
Any and all? Any further discussion? Hearing none, I'd call this meeting to adjournment.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's a little bit hard to be recognized by the chair in this circumstance. This is Scott Yaney. I just wanted to at least show on the record that I am here on behalf of Briar Ridge this evening. and reaffirm our request to postpone until May or such time as we can deliver the stormwater study. And also want to assure folks that we are working to provide that study, and I'm appreciative to all of you for the consideration you've given and the flexibility so that we didn't have a lot of folks coming in this evening. So thank you.
Understood.
And Tom, I don't know if you want to call for public comment at this time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we are not currently in receipt of any public comments through publiccomments@townofdar.com.
We do have two members of the public present if they would like to address the plan commission. If you come to the podium, state your name and address and make their comments. You don't have to. You don't have to. If you want to, you can.
I don't see any it's not necessary at this time. Thank you.
For the record, the two ladies present do not desire to make any public comment. So, Mr. Acting President, you could ask for a motion to adjourn.
A motion to adjourn.
So moved.
And a second?
We need a second.
I'll second it.
Sue,
You have a voice vote?
all in favor?
Aye.
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 Meeting adjourned.
Thank you.
You all.